This is the Scalper's Gold update for October 25th. Just a quick update tonight. Not a whole lot to go over. We talked about last week. Um, we were able to finally get a close above the 10,000, and I'm going to bring in the ES here as well, just to kind of show you what we're looking at here. Here we had a market structure high in the ES. Okay, that just triggered short right into the 13S, this light blue line, our bull bear line support, and it's got a market structure low there with a long trigger back up here. But the ES did, or I'm sorry, the YM on this side here on the right did the opposite. It made a market structure low, and that ended up triggering long. So you had the short trigger here in the ES, and then a long trigger in the YM. What that typically means is the markets are not in agreement, and you tend to consolidate. So, we hit that big 10,000 area in the YM, and it's not an area that you expect just to give way and for them to just easily push through that. There's going to be some consolidation here. We all know the storm clouds are gathering. The market, if they take this thing down, usually they like to do it when it's least expected, and they like to do it suddenly. Okay, so it could happen at any point, though. I really think they do want to come up and attempt to test this, this 10,360 area I talked about is going to be a 50% retrace off the March lows. I do think maybe they get one more consolidate, maybe come out of this and at least get to this area, and then we can look at the internals. If they happen to to take this area out and close this area, then there's no saying that they can't we can't go to let's bring in the bigger time frame chart here. The test the 11,000 area. Here's your monthly 50 period here, this light or this green line. That would be a big area there. We could get as high up here, in 12,500 area. Who knows? It is what it is until the market says it isn't anymore. The trend is up, but you can see, in the daily time frame, the trend is up. You can see how this, we had this big correction. We talked about this before, and this is just really, like I said, coming into a 50% retrace of that down move. And either they're going to tank, and I think if they tank, we could be testing those March lows, and could possibly take those out. On the other hand, if they can come up here and they can base, we could get another leg up. Anyway, that's the kind of picture here in the daily and going out to the monthly, so you can see what that looks like. The other thing I was going to do is here's the give you a peek at the new ATM system that I'm developing, and the system is very simple. It's geared for the new trader to help get them profitable. It's a high win percentage type system, but it takes small profits. Here's the YM. Looking at the always going with the trend here, and the moving average trend here is up, and if we're only looking for longs, we're only looking for these blue bars. The ATM price filter bars have to be blue, and when we get a close like this did above that moving average, the ATM price filter is blue. We're looking at our ATM line. It's got to be blue with some green momentum, with some momentum to it to the upside, and we're going to go long that, and we're looking for a minimum of 10 points. Looking for a minimum of 10 points, and you can exit, or you can hold as long as the bars are blue, or you can hold as long as the momentum continues to increase. When it pulls back, and if you get 2 consecutive pullbacks in a row like we did right here, then you need to exit the trade. Let's look for another one here. Again, the trend is still up until it's, here's another one here. After a red bar, the trend is still up here. We're looking for longs. We got our blue ATM price filter, close above the 50, where it splits it like that. That's what we want to see. We've got our blue ATM line with some positive momentum here. So we're taking that long. We're looking for our 10 points. And we're done. You can take a couple of those on a 3-lot. It's $300 bucks. If your daily goal is $250 a day, after your expenses and stuff, you're done. Go on to the next day. So I hope to come out with this in a bit. Going to do an instructional video for it and some other stuff, some tweaks. Hope to make that available pretty soon. So stay tuned, and we'll check the markets out again next week.